will you push me back in?
Right now on Fast and Loud, hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and the Gas Monkey crew hit reset on the 67 Firebird.
Get it done, guys.
But delays cut into their schedule.
I don't know about his side, but my side looks great.
This sucker's heavy.
The weight of one project could bring the mechanics down and have the paint shop singing the blues.
That is horrible.
He's Richard.
And I hate blue.
And then Richard finds 3 reasons to fall in love.
It is ridiculous.
Did you get enough leg in there?
Never enough leg, Tony.
Plus, when the guys go on a mission to rescue a rare VW,
Looks like it's gonna rain.
it's Richard who's all washed up.
God, I can like feel my eyelashes melt off.
God, idiot.
That's why he's been so grumpy.
Yeah, I felt like something was weird today. Something was a little off.
The monkeys are in the middle of building a 1967 Firebird, but Mother Nature slammed the brakes on getting the body to the sandblaster. And I'll get to that roadblock in a Texas minute. What's up with this? The whole saga began a while back on my other show, Garage Rehab. This is yours? Unfreaking believable, man. That's when I snatched up a white 67 Firebird for 10 grand. What do you think about this sweet-ass cream puff? I checked the market for convertible Firebirds, and done right, they're going for about 40 to 75 G. With only 10 grand in it to start, it made perfect sense to pre-order a ton of expensive parts, then set the monkeys loose and get it built in 10 days. The plan was perfect. Big motor, new suspension, fresh paint, wheels, tires, sell it for a sweet profit, boom, money's in the bank. But a quick flip soon turned out to be a colossal headache.
It's been hacked up. We cannot put this car back together. This car has to go to scrap. This is a donor car.
Well, it didn't drive bad.
We cannot put our name on this car.
We didn't have the solid car I thought it was to start with, but with thousands of dollars in new parts already on the way, I needed another 67 Firebird convertible pronto. Cue my fixer Russell to come to the rescue. What'd I buy this for?
25.
He found the right car at the wrong price, another 25 grand out of my pocket.
Already got a motor coming, transmission, everything is already on its way here.
And time is money, so I didn't give back the 3 days we wasted, and the monkeys got 7 days to build it. But then, even the weather was against me.
I don't think we're going anytime soon.
Doesn't look like it.
The body couldn't be sandblasted because of the danger of moisture causing flash rust. So the weather's gone, and the body went to the sandblaster, and I'm gonna go have a beer. And when I get back, they better have something to show for it, or I'm gonna be out 35 grand. Firebird's here.
Whew. It's not horrible. It's better than the other one.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're miles ahead where we were on the other one.
Still has a floor.
Yeah. You know, a couple of small rust spots in the hidden areas, but compared to the other one, pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm not hating it.
Firewall looks really good on this car, unlike the other one. We don't have any rust around the windshield trim.
No, it looks good.
Much better this time. Much better car.
All right, cool. Now y'all got a week to finish it.
Whole week?
7 days, get it done. I gotta meet Dennis to see a man about a VW van.
Okay.
Quarters are still kind of replacing these, or what do you want
No,
to do?
we just don't have time. Here's the plan. You and Jeremy are gonna tackle the wheel tubs. Do all the prep work we can before it goes to you. Put your suspension on so you can set your doors where they're gonna be in your fenders. I know it's gonna take a little more time, but that's the best way you're gonna have to block the car.
I think with a convertible, that's a good idea. Do we decide once we have all the weight in it to put subframe connectors or no?
I think we do.
I think we should.
Just simply because of the power this motor has now. The Butler is a 600 horsepower motor. It's gonna have at least 550 at the rear. Applying all that horsepower is gonna make the car want to twist and flex, especially on a convertible. So we're gonna add subframe connectors to connect the subframe to the unibody to stiffen it up and make it handle way better.
It's too bad we got a badass Butler motor for a silly convertible car.
Top goes down, price goes up.
That's what he's hoping for, because he's gonna need it.
That's what he
All right,
always
let's get
wants.
this thing started.
Cool.
What's up?
Hey,
What do you think?
I like this one. Actually, I like the flat.
You like the flat? I kind of like the flat.
Yeah, it is good.
For the Firebird, Richard started out wanting copper.
For some reason, this car tells me it wants to be like a copper brown color.
Then he asked for gunmetal gray.
I want to go with a combination of gunmetal black and that bronze on the wheels.
Aren't we kind of gunmetaled out right now? And as much as I like games, guessing what Richard wants isn't fun anymore.
I heard y'all got some paint samples for me for this Firebird project.
Oh, yeah, that way. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Well, if he did what I said. What's up, Mike?
What's up?
You did not do what I said.
What do you mean?
That is horrible. This is kind of where I was going, but I was thinking more gray, and this has got more green in it. This is not what I'm looking for.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I want to lean more gray.
Okay.
I like a darker gunmetal, but flat.
That leads to another round of spray outs.
I think I like this gray.
Well, that gray is as plain charcoal as you get. It's basically black and silver.
I'm not fired up for any of this right here, really. What are some other choices?
Yeah, I can shoot you spray outs for days and days and days. How long you want?
We don't have days and days and days.
I know. So what do you want me to do? Which just goes to show that Richard is one of those people who doesn't know what he wants until you show him. Well, I'll show him.
Ready?
Richard won't know what hit him when I show him this color.
I think it's great.
That's an I, not a Y, Tokyo.
I have a stinking suspicion that you're taking me to some backwoods area. Dennis had the bright idea to come down here to Tokyo, Texas, which there is actually a Tokyo, Texas, and buy a car that's been sitting in the woods for, well, since '74.
There's a 21-window bus, like in the middle of the 168 acres.
Like in the trees?
Yes.
Real samba, dude.
VW started making Sambas back in 1951. They were sort of the luxury version of the VW van and came with 21 or 23 panoramic windows. They're a kitschy, cool collectible that, for reasons way beyond me, can sell for a heck of a lot of money. Fully restored, I've seen them top 300 grand at auction, and that's 300,000 reasons to hike through a briar patch to have a look at one. We're not going after like another Galaxy, are we? Because I bailed on that deal.
Oh, it's worse than the Galaxy.
That sucks, man. This isn't the first time that Dennis has brought me out on a wild goose chase. There was that Holy Grail Q-Code Galaxy in Indiana. Is that it?
Wow. Yeah, that's it.
It looks like a worthless pile of rust.
Oh, this thing will buff out. Deal, 12.5.
We dragged it out of there, shipped it back, and I got cold feet. This is my Holy Grail, Dennis.
You just want your money back?
I'll take it.
I sold it yesterday for $21,000.
I got out of the deal, and he ended up selling it, making some money. I'm not gonna leave any money on the table on this one. I'm here, let's get it done. Dude, I don't want to go traipsing through the woods again.
He said he graduated in high school in the late 60s and parked it there. So we're gonna try to pull, it's right here.
Whoa.
168 acres. You can't even see the car. Like, you'll walk for hundreds of yards before you can even see it.
I'm starting to hear the theme from Deliverance back here. Let's go see him. Get my glasses here.
Way down this trail out in the middle of nowhere.
Let's go.
It's the thrill of the hunt. It's the thrill of the chase. I mean, where are you going to find a 21-window bus that's been sitting outside since 1974 in the middle of nowhere?
It's probably in the middle of nowhere because that's where it deserves to be. So what was the story with it? He drove it in high school?
Had it in high school, drove it out here and just left it. This Volkswagen bus has been here a long time. That's a lot of history, and it's got a title. So there it is in all its glory.
Dude, look at this bus. Is that cool?
It is, but it's quite rusty.
Patina, Richard.
It's a Texas VW, man.
These little thorny things are thorny.
Yeah.
If you had real jeans on instead of those designer jeans, they wouldn't be poking you.
Dennis, I don't know about this, man.
I knew this would freak him out, Chris.
What's wrong?
This van actually looks like a cheese grater, like a rusty old cheese grater. It's got more holes in it than I got. I don't even have a freaking analogy for that.
And this is coming from Captain Patina.
There's not anything left of it, hardly.
When was the last time you found one?
I haven't ever found one. Look, the tree. The tree grew up with the door open. What does he want for this?
Like 4,500?
You've got to be kidding me.
Coming up on Fast and Loud,
This is safety first.
the VW van could leave Richard all washed up. And
What do you think?
Mike makes a risky proposition.
I know you hate blue.
Freaking hate blue. Done. My work for today is finished.
There it is in all its glory.
Dude, look at this bus.
It's quite rusty. Look, the tree. The tree grew with the door open. Dennis and Big Chris dragged me out in this field to take a look at a 1964 VW Samba bus, or what's left of it. There's not anything left of it, hardly. Fully restored, one could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, but like this, hardly worth the trip.
It isn't originally green on green, at least.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Rick, how are you, sir?
Great.
Where are your
Dennis.
britches?
I don't wear britches out here. My name is Rick Benner from Tokyo, Texas.
My boys drug me out here because they said that you had some old Volkswagens.
Yes, sir.
What's the scoop with this one?
I rolled it twice. My dad fixed it back up, and then I hit a pole in San Antonio. That's where I got the other dent.
You're not a very good driver then.
Not at all.
All right.
It was a nice-looking car. It ran great, had a good stereo in it. It's just that I have a misfortune of having wrecks all the time.
Let's get a look at the front where you hit a pole.
All righty. So I've wrecked pretty much every car I've ever had. I'm only 67.
The tree grew up with the door open.
Well, that tree goes with it. Sometimes it's my fault. I'm not saying all the time, but everybody else will.
You got some serious-ass thorns out here.
Well, these are called briars, Richard. Richard, he's a city boy, and he was talking snakes and varmints out here. Well, that's what you got in the country. So I wish a snake would have come out and hit his pants.
So it's got a California bumper art. It's got the correct tags on it. Look, you used to have a spare on the front.
I always wondered how it is that people manage to hit the pole damn near center of the car every time. I was looking at this thing as, I do not know why I'm here. And Dennis is all just, check this out, look at that, it's got this thing. I know they fix these, and I know they restore them, but whew, this one's gone.
What do you mean, dude? It needs saving. You can't leave that here.
It's rougher than a stucco bathtub.
Oh, yeah.
It's wrecked in the front, but it is a 21-window, bent windscreen Samba VW bus. Is it worth chasing?
Absolutely. 21 window, everyone wants one, doesn't matter how rough it is.
I mean, you know what these things are worth when they're restored?
About what it costs to restore them?
Well, it may cost a little bit to get it restored or whatever, but then those things sell for anywhere from $150,000 to $175,000. I'm gonna give you a good deal on it.
Well, what is a good deal?
$6,000.
Oh, my goodness, no. I think this thing's worth about $20.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
I agree, 6 grand's too much.
What about 45?
You're going the right way.
How long do we have to stand here to get you to 3,500?
Not long.
3,500?
3,500.
Deal.
Serious? Before I could even say anything, Dennis is shaking his hand at $3,500. And we got to dig it out. I don't get it, but I'm in. I've missed out on the galaxy, so I'll go in on it as long as you can dig it out of here.
And it looks like it's gonna rain. This is safety first.
Safety third. I hear Chris with a forklift.
Here comes the rain.
I told you it's gonna rain. I feel like Indiana Jones or somebody like that.
Dennis and Chris found me an awesome 21-window Samba bus, complete with having to remove it from the woods. We can't get a grip is our problem.
Oh, really?
Damn it, it had to start raining, didn't it?
Y'all can have my 1,200. I'm out.
Fire.
Done. My offer is officially off the table, and I'm gonna go drink a beer. I'm taking my 1,200 back. It's your problem now, Dennis.
I'm so tired of doing sprouts. I think the car should have been blue from the get-go, and this is my last-ditch effort to try to pitch Richard to see if I can get it. So, hey, wish me luck. Walking into Richard's office, and I'm like, man, there's no way he's gonna pick this, but I've often heard Richard say, you miss every shot you don't take. So I'm gonna take the shot.
What?
I wanna show you something.
That's blue. I know
blue. I know you hate blue.
Freaking hate blue.
I understand. But everybody out here is hating the gray. Just look at it. Just take it outside and look at it.
Jason, come outside. We're looking at colors for the El Firebirdo.
Yes, I need your help. At first, I showed him the blue and he hates it, which is the reaction I thought I was gonna get from him. And then he started looking at it, and the gears started spinning. So I hold it back and let him check it out. You know, hey, what do you think?
But we can't put a bunch of black on it then, other than the top being nice and clean. Everything else has got to go chrome and polished, combination.
And Jason has my back 100%.
I like that color, especially with the black and chrome we're going with.
Good. Done.
Really?
My work for today is finished.
Really? Yes.
We're painting a car blue, and I actually decided to. And I think I got the guy that wants it.
You really make it blue? Awesome. What? Hey, you got a witness.
What is that? It's a trike, dude. You got your honey way up high in the back here. Recently, I went to Wyoming to see about a '79 Super for sale when destiny struck. I've been trying not to look at it. And then I saw it. This thing is just so crazy. And I'm like, don't look at it, Richard. Don't look at it. You'll buy it. I know you will. Just the paintwork and stuff is so crazy cool. I'll give you 10 grand for the pair. That's right, folks. My new badass ride has training wheels.
Is it a kit or did somebody make it?
I don't really know. It seems like it's probably a kit. The VW trike that I bought up in Wyoming just got here, and I can't wait to take it out for a cruise. But first, we got to get it working properly. So I got a couple of things I need you guys to look into. Number one, there's a lot of slack in this throttle cable. Number two, it won't stay running. It'll get some gas, and then it's like, bleh. Then number three, I don't know what these three switches are. Just start attacking it front to back, because I want it to have a good bill of health. I wouldn't mind actually taking this out on the road.
We don't know what it is. We just know that we've been tasked to fix it.
Give it a once over. I gotta know what's going on with it. We sell quality stuff here at Gas Monkey.
The electrical is disgusting. It was a complete rat's nest. It actually was a rat's nest. User free.
Tony brought us this Weber carburetor. Hopefully it'll make it run a little better. Look at that, bam.
Tony, check this out.
Oh, that's poopy.
We have a really nice car here. It's not all rusty like our previous car. The problem is someone did poor workmanship. The way the quarters got put on, I don't think they really knew what they were doing. But when we put a big motor into this car, the car wants to twist and get a little bit more crazy. And these weak-ass welds, things are gonna start breaking. The more I looked at it, the overlapping of rusty parts over holes and whatnot, it was just the best idea to take them off. It's a little risky to cut off the quarter panels before the new ones get here, but we're behind. And any time spent waiting is just time wasted.
Hi. I got some good news for you.
Need to get these quarter panels in so we can get them welded on and out the door.
Hope they fit.
This side looks good. Does that in fit too?
I don't know about his side, but my side looks great.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, it's all aboard the Firebird powertrain.
Look at that.
Then Russell and Richard take his trike on a hike.
It is ridiculous. Well, we're not doing donuts, are we?
There's a lot more that has to go into this.
But you'll be amazed if we have everything organized how quickly it'll go. We got the Firebird subframe back from the powder cutter, and I'm getting ready to install the Willwood brakes. We're getting down to the last few days before deadline, so every minute counts. The guys already have the Ride Tech coilover suspension put on. Russell in the turntable.
Sorry.
If I can get the subframe done today, we bolt that to the bottom of a painted car tomorrow and put the rear end on. Possibly in 48 hours, we can have a roller, and at that point, they can begin body work. Now that we have the hubs on and the brake brackets that go behind the rotor itself, we're gonna put our rotor on, and then brake calipers go on. That'll finish all the brakes and the steering on the car itself. What a setup.
Motor.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's right on time.
Dude, it is a beast.
Ah.
You know how valuable it is when they wrap it like this. Look at that. Woo! Dynos at 550 horse. on pump gas. Pull the carb off, put an engine hoist on it, and drop it in.
Since the Butler 467 motor came ready to install, we can fit it straight into the subframe and be ready for the headers and transmission. The subframe and everything attached to it will be one giant time-saving pre-built unit.
Watch the jack stand.
Right above it.
You look like you're centered on that mount.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
We're gonna fit these headers right now. If they're all clear, then we're gonna get the transmission out and bolt it in.
The trick with these headers is squeezing them in with a massive motor. And when you up the horsepower, you usually lose a bunch of room in the engine bay. It's your Firebird headers, right? Mm-hmm. More power and more engine. They need to fit because there's no plan B. Right here it's super tight, but it's not smashed into it. It's just tight. Okay, how's about that transmission?
Silver Sport transmissions that works with Butler guys. Since our car was an automatic originally, they gave us everything to convert this to the 5-speed manual that we have now.
You want to stab it right now?
I'm with it. Yep, okay. It's there. There you go. Nailed it.
A transmission is always finicky at install because the input shaft is dry as a bone, but that's just how it goes. Anyway, the last items to go on the subframe are the core support and the radiator from Ron Davis.
And these things keep everything super cool with a motor that size in Texas.
Yeah, that's the big thing. And we're gonna have AC.
Yep.
All that.
So we're gonna be pushing the limits of temperature on this thing.
Once we get the radiator installed, we'll basically have over 20% of the car built just right here on the subframe. The next step will be to attach it to the unibody.
Wow. Smooth as silk. Such a cool setup.
Yeah. How's it born to be free? Don't get that.
I'm wearing this stupid thing.
3 wheels on the floor. That's right, folks. My new badass ride has training wheels, and it's time to take her for a test drive. Forward.
We are literally gonna pop this thing up.
I wouldn't want to too much with your weight.
No, I
we might go over.
We will. It is ridiculous.
Now, in the 70s, the trike became kind of a craze. They were using Volkswagen frames and motors for the back and motorcycle front ends. And you could pile all your friends on there, or like my dad did, a couple of good-looking chicks. I can see where you could get used to driving and have some damn fun.
Oh, absolutely, right?
What started out as a stupid fad became pretty cool, and I think it still is today.
We're not doing donuts, are we?
Get a BB! Today, modern trike companies are a big business, which means I can make big profit, but I can't decide if I even want to sell it. I mean, now that it's running and I've ridden it, maybe I want to keep it and tweak some things and make it even cooler. I hope it didn't mess up your hair.
It did. It's a silly helmet.
It matches the bike.
Well, then you should have worn it.
No way, man. Look at that. We'll just put it right up there in the gleaming sunlight. That's a package. I think I'm gonna keep it.
There's no reason you need to keep that.
I've wanted one of those forever, dude.
Well, now you've had one. You've had your fun in it. You can go take it to lunch, and that's it.
If I keep it, great. If I don't, well, we'll see.
We're good?
Yeah. I feel really good about the subframe. I feel really good about the car now.
Yeah, I mean, those quarters look unbelievable.
The wheel tubs and everything, the guys did it all. What I'm thinking is we've got jack stands over there. We got the subframe connectors laying there with the subframe. Let's just pick it up and carry it over.
Whoa,
Put jack
I'm
stands
gonna
on
go
the
back over here.
No, you came in the right time.
I've already got gloves on. This works out perfect. He's trying to skate out.
Can we pick it up?
Yeah, we're just gonna carry it over.
This works out perfect.
What could it weigh?
The Firebird deadline is almost here. Everybody grab a corner. The goal right now is to marry the body with the new quarter panels to the subframe, which includes the front suspension, engine, transmission, and radiator. The two sections get joined by the subframe connectors, and then we'll have a rolling chassis that we can send off to Mike for paint.
Is that not it?
This sucker's heavy.
Yeah, it is. Well, what, can we start walking?
Yeah.
Literally, I'm gonna drop this car.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Please don't.
Don't drop it, Irv. It doesn't matter what kind of car we had. If it was good or bad.
Don't hit the jack
Watch out for
stands.
those jack stands. Russell, you see a jack stand, right?
Yeah, where are we setting?
Just all the way to the subframe. You guys go ahead and...
Can we set on anything?
Keep going.
You gotta come up.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
All right. See that hole, Russell?
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
That was heavy.
Forklifts are super handy.
Wait, forklift? Why didn't we use the forklift? Never mind. Next, we have to join the front and the rear with the subframe connectors. Everything has to line up dead nut straight.
They do. I need to look and see how far off we are. Okay, the whole mid-body of the car, the whole ass of the car needs to come over to the passenger side. One of the biggest issues with a convertible car is that they like to twist under torque because there's no roof to stabilize the sheet metal. So the bottom of the car is gonna rock left and right, and it is possible that it can twist and disfigure the car, causing your doors not to open properly, your fenders getting into your doors. With the motor that we've got in this car now, we went ahead and put subframe connectors to stabilize the frame on the body of this car so it stabilizes the car itself with all that torque. I need the body on the ass end to come this way. Just watch out because if it falls off that jack.
I'm gonna kick the jack over a little bit. You tell me when you're good.
Okay. Just a little bit.
That moved a little bit. If I
hold
kick
that
this
real quick.
This thing actually can fall off the lift and crush those two guys.
Yeah, you're good back there, I think. That may have given me what I needed right there.
That seemed like it did it or no?
I'm pretty lined up.
If you're good, then we'll grind them and weld them. With the connectors in line, we can get the car up in the air, grind down the bolt heads, and weld it all into place. Right. It's all there. So heavy. And why am I so short? Then we can install the Quick Performance rear end and the Ride Tech rear suspension. Look at that. I like that. Yeah, that's a hell of a setup, though.
Yeah, buddy.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, the paint shop gets ready to sing the blues.
Is it done yet?
And
Work it.
the trike goes up for sale. Or does it?
Oh no, we're not selling this. What do you mean you're not selling it? Y'all are crazy if y'all think I'm selling this.
Didn't you want to paint this thing blue?
Yeah.
In the beginning?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you could have been helping us sand.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Richard's been flying all over the map on what color he wants for this Firebird. I finally got him to land on a custom blue.
Good. Done. My work for today is finished.
Did he say do it?
Yeah, do it.
He wants to do blue. I think we could have saved a lot of time had he just been a little open-minded to it in the beginning. But he's Richard. I'll get a few coats of blue laid down and then an extra generous coat of clear before the car gets some dry time overnight. Well,
It's blue.
it's blue. And I got a lot of trash in this one. But we're gonna buff it. I put an extra coat of clear on it just for that reason.
Don't wink at me. It makes me
wink at
feel
you?
so uncomfortable when you do that.
Fine, I won't. Why don't you like my winks?
I don't. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
They're like manly bro winks. They're
No,
like
it makes
bro
me feel like
fives.
you're trying to flirt with me, and I
I'm
don't like
not
it.
flirting with you.
I
They're
know, but
like
that's
bro
how I
fives.
feel.
Look.
No.
Look.
No. See? No. Why do you open your mouth when you do it? It makes it
Is
even
that what
weirder.
makes it weird?
Yes.
All right, do it.
Like
Mouth
you
shut.
wink.
Mouth shut. Ready?
Like it's hard for you to wink. See, you still want to open your mouth. No, just stop doing it.
Richard's deadline for the car is coming up fast. There's no time for a redo on this one. But he approved it, so I'm sure he'll like it.
Is it done yet?
We just painted it yesterday.
I like the color a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got some trash in it, but I put a lot of coats of stuff on it.
There is some trash in it. Is this called orange peeling?
So all that'll go away. So all the texture and the trash, when we color sand and buff it, will go away.
The term orange peel comes from, you guessed it, an orange. If you ever look at an orange, it has texture to it, has little imperfections. What we do is we go back, we sand it smooth, we polish all those sand marks out, and voila, you get a finished product that looks nice and flat and shiny.
I don't know, man. It is like freaking blue. I don't know if I'm a fan or not, to tell you the truth.
It's one of those things I think once it's all together, you're gonna love it.
It's your windshield post so you can see the chrome against this blue.
And then the wheels are gonna have a big chrome lip.
Yeah.
I think it'll look really good with the chrome and stuff.
It's blue, though.
That's Richard in a nutshell. That's what I deal with.
I don't seem excited out there, audience. It's because I don't like blue.
I like blue.
Still has on his morning hair.
You guys killed it.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
He winked back, see?
I told
See?
you wink.
Yeah, y'all are
Stop
like-
winking, yeah. Stop with the winking.
The blue's great.
So they can get their motor running, head out on the highway.
Selling the death trap?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Thank God. Tell me you got that dumb helmet in here, too.
Now, that's the accessory?
Yeah. When we went for a ride, I had to wear this, mess up this head of hair.
Wait, because you were on the back?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
Was Richard wearing a helmet?
No, Richard wouldn't because he liked his hair.
As a driver,
looking.
you don't have to, yeah.
No, he needs to look cool. He made sure that I rode bitch. This is actually all you. This screams you, Tony. Have you sat on this yet? I'll hold your camera.
I have. I fit right on it. This is me.
Do you? This is you.
Oh, dude, I would love to have this thing.
Work it, Tony. Come on, work it. We're gonna sell this thing so fast now. Yeah, oh, come on.
Did you get enough leg in there?
Never enough leg, Tony. What do you think this is worth?
Dude, I have no idea on these. I know you couldn't build one today for less than 10 or 12 grand.
No matter who buys this, I am gonna be so happy for them because I'll never have to ride on the back of this thing again.
Hey, what's going on out here?
We're taking some pictures and Tony's getting ready to get rid of this hunk of junk.
Oh, no, we're not selling this.
What do you mean you're not selling?
Get out of the way, Tony. Y'all are crazy if y'all think I'm selling this. Besides that, Russell, me and you got some stuff to do, so get on, we're going to lunch.
Why can't we take the car? Why do we always have to take this thing?
Because it's a beautiful day outside.
Wait, do you need a helmet, Russell?
No, I don't need a helmet. See?
How cool is this?
Yeah, really cool.
Now, that would sell that thing if we were going to sell it. Sell it in a heartbeat.
Okay, watch you don't pinch yourself.
Set it right back down the rack. I forgot.
Okay, I'm gonna go back on the rack real quick.
I'm gonna go back here.
Hey, you guys did a great job, but we need to tape the chrome off because there is no insulation yet.
Hopefully the second time we don't up, guys.
Richard put us on an impossible deadline to finish the 67 Firebird, but the guys have been absolutely kicking ass to get it done on time.
Oh, cool, that's awesome.
What saved us was the parts arriving just in time when we needed them. Our suppliers have been outstanding.
For basically instant turnaround?
Yeah.
18s to the front, 20s in the rear.
The wheels from American Racing will make the car look like the super resto mod it was meant to be. And just in time because here comes you-know-who.
All right, somebody tell me something about something because this should be on the ground running.
Yeah, we're pushing down here.
We're trying.
Actually, the car, once it has exhaust, is ready to fire up.
Okay.
I feel really good about it.
I'm not gonna feel good about it till it's on the ground. Actually, I'm not gonna feel good about it till it's sold. Because, you know, somebody talked me into painting it blue and I hate blue.
It's a great color.
Just get it done, guys. I might have a buyer.
Is he gone yet?
It's down to the final push. John's getting the wiring dialed in. We've got the new top on. And our buddy Emilio is here with our seats.
Hey, look who I found wandering around outside.
The new ultra leather interior is the right choice for a convertible. This is the same stuff they use in private jets. Comfortable, but durable.
Done and done.
All that's left now is to fuel this baby up and see if she fires. There you go. I get nervous every time we go to start a car. It doesn't matter if it's a brand new motor or rebuilt motor.
We ready to go?
Remember, you got a manual, but yes, moment of truth. Make it happen.
Sounds like battery's a little weak.
Yeah, that battery's way weak.
Pump it.
The first time's always, there's so many things that can go wrong.
That thing sounds nasty. Golly.
Ah, that thing was rowdy. That was awesome.
Yeah. Once it warmed up, that thing was purring like a kitten.
Oh, that thing sounded amazing. And as soon as I was able to give it some gas.
No?
What do you think, Tony? I think it sounds like it's faster than it is.
Dude, we can't ask for more than that.
That's great.
That's awesome. Tony's excited, I can tell. That's his excited face.
Coming up on Fast and Loud.
Gonna do a donut?
The Firebird needs a buyer.
This is Gas Monkey style.
But will Richard be the one to pay the price?
150.
What?
Look, Stevie, no hands. There he is right there.
There who is?
D. Marcus Ware.
Denver Bronco, Dallas Cowboy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hell yeah. What's up, man?
Who knows about cars? What's up? I finally got the opportunity to come to a Gas Monkey. Man, this is like a man's dream.
I'm a big fan of putting cars back like they were, but re-engineering them to be better. So what do you do when DeMarcus Ware, one of the all-time great Dallas Cowboys, calls you up and says he's thinking about having you build him a car? Well, you invite him over and hope he brings a pocket full of cash. This is where the magic goes down.
No. No.
4-link suspension, coilovers, wheelwood brakes. It's got a punched-out Butler motor with about 560 horsepower. You put a fire-breathing dragon through something that'll make traction and put it on the ground.
And now you're riding.
We can build a car faster, better than anybody.
The only time it's ever a crunch time is if Richard changes his mind about 800 times.
And that happens all the time.
You don't blame that on Miller Lite. The 67 Firebird project started out as a pretty good deal, especially since I got it as added value from a garage rehab project. I'm giving you 10 grand for it.
That's worth way more than 10 grand.
Like everything else is too good to be true, when we got it back, the monkeys found that the car just couldn't be built.
We just need another car.
Russ stepped in and saved the day when he found me a Firebird up in the New York area. And it was in great shape, and I got the team to work.
I have no idea how to take this apart.
When it came to drivetrain, holy cow, did we do it up. A 467 cubic inch Butler Performance V8, pumping the power straight through a Silver Sport 5-speed transmission. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. And when you're putting the rubber to the road, it's American racing wheels and a complete rear end from Quick Performance to keep all of it glued to the road with pinpoint handling. Now, when you got to stop that movement, of course, Willwood brakes. And when you want it to feel good, Ride Tech suspension and sway bars. The interior turned out great. Classic instrument gauges, steel rubber products, weather stripping, and Vintage Air's AC system. And let's not forget Ron Davis radiators, keeping it all cool while we're out there in the sun. Now, when it came to color, I just couldn't make up my mind. First, I wanted copper, then I wanted gunmetal, and then I settled on blue.
We're painting a car blue and I actually decided to.
I don't know what I was drinking that day. And you know what? It sure is blue. But if I find a buyer to fill my pockets full of green, blue is my new favorite color. Dude, you told me to call you when I had the car. Okay. And I know you used to have a crappy-ass Firebird.
This is not a crappy-ass Firebird.
Boom. This is a real Firebird. This is Gas Monkey style.
Blue.
I didn't realize I had these in my pocket.
Stevie G's here, and I'm trying to sell his car.
Yo, man. I'm Steve Ganawia. I'm Richard's buddy. Met him a few years ago. Yes, my last name is Ganawia, so I just go by Stevie G.
We've been good friends and drinking some beers and stuff, and he's like, call me whenever you have a car that you think I'd like because I want a cool sports car to drive around and what have you.
If he's calling about this car, he's a great friend because this thing's unbelievable.
And I thought of you because it's blue, man. That's Detroit. That's where you're from.
It is. It's Lions.
And he was always telling me, well, you know, when I was younger, I had this Firebird, and if I could ever have another one, it'd be so badass. Every single screw is brand new. This thing is rad. AC, stereo, Bluetooth, all that stuff.
The color scheme with the black top, the gray wheels, the lines on there, all the lines are straight, they're perfect. It's just a real tight look and a real clean look, which is something I've always wanted to have in my car.
Boom.
How's that?
600 plus horsepower Butler, dyno tuned, ran out.
It's a functional ram air too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So it'll get up and go.
He was always telling me when I was younger, I had this Firebird, and if I could ever have another one, it'd be so badass. So I'm like, Firebird, Stevie G, money, cool.
You want to drop that top?
Oh, that sounds pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
This is the car for him. I just got to talk him into it because shelling out 150 grand is not easy for anybody. And I did say 150 grand. Parts and labor add up. Did you bring your sunglasses, son? We're going to go for a ride.
Feels good. Gonna do a donut?
Oh, you do a donut.
Test drive was great. Horsepower was there. The feel was there. An awesome ride.
Look, Stevie, no hands. I took him for a ride, did some donuts, laid down some rubber, and, you know, now if he buys it, it's going to have half-ass used tires on the back, but still for sale. Your hair hasn't moved a bit.
Something short enough.
Neither one of them.
Shut up.
I think it's worth more than 6 figures, but I've got 85 into this one, so I could be staring at a loss.
When it came down to money, Richard always wants to get top dollar for his stuff, which he deserves it because of what he builds.
You're gonna pony up and buy this thing?
What are we talking?
150.
What? Man, I can't do 150.
My number definitely starts with a 1 because this car will bring that at any auction, on the interwebs. Right out in front of my shop, I could probably park it and sell it.
They didn't want to say under 100,000. We know that he's gonna counter and I'm gonna counter and we're gonna end up back and forth. The lower I start, the better off I'm gonna be. 105? That's a 5, it's a 1?
105 is a dumb number. For that, I'm going to 145.
We gotta go lower than that. 130.
Will you buy beer for the rest of the year? Anytime we're together.
I can do that.
130.
130.
Done.
Deal.
At the end of the day, we settle at 130. Got my money. Gas Monkey gets paid. I got free beer for the rest of the year. And Stevie's got one hell of a car. Come on, man. My beers here are only $7 a piece.
Can I put it on your tab?
No, they're going on your tab. And that's how we do it at Gas Monkey. Sell your friend a car for a ton of money.
Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Ow!
Tonight, on a very special Fast and Loud, Tom Smith takes over and tells us, the viewers, his top 31 Gas Monkey builds of all time.
That was so hideous, it was drop dead gorgeous.
Why 31?
Well, hell.
Well, why not?
I think restored these cars are going to bring over $1 million. Excellent, man.
Richard's palms were pretty sweaty on that handshake. Whoa.
With his thoughtful,
I'm still kind of confused about that one.
classy,
Bourbon assistant.
and in-depth analysis,
They should have installed a grill for tacos in that thing.
Tom takes us through his expertly curated list of the best, baddest,
This thing is right.
weirdest, and wildest builds GMG ever pulled off. So sit back, relax, and let Tom take the wheel.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tom Smith, car expert and ASE certified master mechanic and former employee of Gas Monkey Garage until Richard fired me.
I do appreciate you being here for the time you were.
I'm hijacking this production to bring you my carefully cultivated top 31 favorite Gas Monkey builds. Why 31, you ask? Well, why not 31? You know, 31 is a prime number, and 31 is the number of original ice cream flavors from Baskin-Robbins.
Let's go get us some hot rods.
The Gas Monkey story started with a little two-bay garage with a Model A and some old Fords. And that's where my list starts too, with number 31. Appropriately enough, the 1931 Model A.
Yeah, this one hasn't seen the light of day in a while.
Well, hell.
They don't make them like that anymore.
You count that and make sure. Wow, we got ourselves an A.
Gas Monkey's very first Model A build was unleashed to the world in just 9 short days. This build was foreshadowing. Gas Monkey would become known for the ability to turn a rusty relic into hot rod gold. And for that, this car makes the list. Yeah! Gas Monkey's focus has always been to build the meanest and the baddest cars the world's ever seen. Take that 1950 Oldsmobile Coupe, number 30 on my list.
When he opened up that door, I literally my pants. Wow. I'm happy just to see it, but, you know, I want to take it home. I got $7 grand in my pocket.
I guess I could do that.
You got $7 grand. Thank you, sir. We're here to, you know, get it back on the road and make it into that awesome vehicle that it used to be.
Try and breathe new life into it.
We are here with the 50 Olds. What do you think about that?
Not bad.
That's pretty sweet.
I don't know. What are you thinking, Aaron?
We just get her fired back up and get her slammed, change the wheels and tires on it. I think we're gonna have a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, if it was only that simple.
I don't think this car is gonna make it back on the road with this motor anytime soon. What do you suggest?
I think we go with just a brand new crate 350, 4-barrel, something with a little horsepower, automatic tranny.
Yeah.
You know, this could literally take all of the profit out of the car.
With a two-tone dash and interior and chrome wheels, there's no way a car collector could keep his paws off of it.
A little fast and loud for you. Dang, that's gonna take me a while to count. Looks like it's yours, my man.
Throwing the buyer back in the seat doing donuts is one thing, but building a 38 Ford two-door to do the same thing, well, that was another. Gas Monkeys had never built a mid-30s Ford sedan before. It was cutting edge for the garage and the market.
Oh, that was Brian's finger.
But they said the hell with it. They put a H&H flathead motor in it with a T5 transmission and everything else you can think of to make it drive like a new car.
What's the deal with this? Did we just get this in?
It's a brand spanking new Griffin radiator. What you're kind of looking at here is old beat down hot rod on the outside, brand new hot rod on the bottom, and restored original on the inside.
35 grand. Right on, thank you, sir. I'll throw in a free t-shirt.
Whoa, why did it get bigger? At this point, they're just getting started. Or, shall I say, fired up. Whoa! You see that 67 Ford Galaxy Fastback right there in the background? Oh, that's my number 28, and boy, she's hot. That car's in such great shape, our goal was to not ruin a good thing.
The new 5.0 crate motor, 400 horsepower, and 390 foot-pound of torque will motivate this car just fine.
It totally looks slobbery there. I mean,
oh, I know.
I mean, I'm so excited to be a part of. I can't wait to.
We talked about making the Galaxy a solid color, but Richard decided we should keep it original. It's really gonna turn some heads. We went with a candy apple red and a white top. I painted so many Gas Monkey cars here I can't even count them. So I'm a little bummed this is the last car to come through my old shop.
And once you feel that full throttle,
that's a sweet ride.
Thanks for the banana, Richard.
Go ahead and get the hood off.
My next two favorite cars on the list have both seen better days, but GMG brought them new hot rod glory. The 32 Ford Cabriolet, well, that car was in great shape. It had even been a hot rod in the 50s and 60s, but the motor needed more juice, so we moved on it like a hot date getting ready for the prom.
All hands on deck on this one, even me.
Back of the transmission needs to come up.
You want me to lift it up?
Get your hands dirty.
I'm trying to get a paper towel right now.
Oh, God.
Ow.
I'm in.
See, I don't know why y'all called me in here anyways. I mean, y'all seem to have it down pat.
You just wandered in here. With my budget in mind, I picked a route that we could get the best look and the best bang for our buck.
They gave it the 32 Ford look it needed to regain its hot rod glory.
Dang, what's up? Can I at least get my burger?
Even one of Richard's mechanics had a car he couldn't get started. Remember KC in the crazy socks? Yeah, he had a very eclectic sock collection.
You get a ticket for that and then take you to jail.
He had a 55 Ford Custom Line, and he had broken down on the side of the road.
Turn it that way. Yeah, exactly. Well, the car's actually pretty decent. It's pretty straight. It's damn fast. Casey just hadn't had time to finish it.
It had a kick-ass motor, which inspired a very rare thing. He got Richard thinking.
Maybe I'll just buy this damn thing. 3,500. Let's get off the side of the road.
We've got the motor in transit. Super easy. We put it in just about as easy as putting your shoes on. Get all the little sheet metal on.
Jordan Dustin replaced the leaf springs with a 4-link suspension and coilovers. Everything's looking good.
She, in my opinion, was a real beauty. All they needed now was the right buyer.
I'm trying to sell this car to Mark Cuban.
Man, I'm Mark.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron, nice to meet you. Richard, it's nice to meet the legend, man.
Enter Mark Cuban, billionaire investor, owner of the Dallas Mavericks. He's more than a big fish. He's a dang shark. So there was only one way to keep him from swimming away.
Well, I tell you, the proof's in the pudding. What we need to do is jump in and go for a ride.
Let's do it.
Just by looking at Richard, you can tell he's not athletic. But when it comes to fishing for billionaires, he knows how to set the hook and reel them in. That look on Cuban's face should tell you absolutely everything you need to know whether he likes the car.
Yes, sir! Wow! Hey, that was a ride, man. You hit me at 50, I'll hook you up with 2 seasons.
That's a deal. 50 grand and season pass. We'll take it.
Thanks. He didn't ask where those tickets were going to be, so I'm good.
This was a good deal for Gas Monkey. As a matter of fact, it was such a good deal that I was able to upgrade my beer system.
Woo! remember your first love? Well, I don't. But I do remember her sister, and this 68 Ford F-150 was way hotter than her. It was Gas Monkey's first truck build, and it really put them through the paces. That's why it's number 25 on the list.
We're gonna create a super truck by combining parts that usually don't go together. We'll add a rear end from an 01 F-150, Mustang exhaust, the engine from a Lincoln Mark 8, and a front end from an 06 Crown Vic.
It wound up kicking ass and became one of Gas Monkey's signature rides that set the mark for every truck that Gas Monkey has built since.
What do you think, Aaron?
Looks like an honest, straight truck.
For the 1959 Apache, they wanted to see if they could do a build with all the original parts and still end up with a badass truck. We're at number 24 on my list.
Is this manual labor? Casey, I love the color. What's next?
Everything. We're doing absolutely everything.
We got to put in the bed, throw in the motor, all the interior, all the gauges, put all the wheels and tires on. It's lunchtime for me.
The flat hot rod orange and cream matte white interior were streamlined and turned up aces.
Wow!
That truck was a badass. All these hot rods and trucks are impressive, but it's nothing compared to where my list is going next. Who can forget the crew cut? Remember that 92 Chevrolet MIC dually? That was one hell of a legacy vehicle. It was on the cover of a gazillion magazines in the 90s, and it's 23 on my list.
Hadn't seen this in a while, have you?
No,
Wow.
not at all.
Way before they found it, that truck was such a legend that people were talking about it years before they even brought it back to life.
That is super rad.
That crew cut was so hideous, it was drop dead gorgeous. And building it got Richard thinking about the idea of doing something pretty unique and special. That'll be number 22 on my list of Gas Monkey's top builds.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, Tom counts down his list of his favorite Gas Monkey builds.
What is it? This is the most expensive car Gas Monkey's bought to date.
Some first, they're just better left forgotten.
Fairmont, 1978. One more dose of weird.
I'm still kind of confused about that one.
What the hell is
Welcome back to my carefully curated list of my 31 favorite Gas Monkey builds. This one makes the list because it's a super rare two-seater that has just enough room for me and my donuts. My number 22 pick is this little car that could.
This is a 53 Woodhill Wildfire.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Wow. Built in the 1950s, the Woodhill Wildfire was the vision of one man, Robert Woodhill. Though only 9 Wildfires were made, they inspired a whole new generation of sports cars, and they became the predecessor to Chevy's Corvette. It's a cash cow as long as we don't mess it up. So we're gonna change the paint a little bit, drop down the windshield, do the interior, get rid of that stupid spare tire, and throw on some Dayton wire wheels.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these. What is it?
I saw my first one about a couple hours ago when I saw this one. This is the most expensive car Gas Monkey's bought to date. I believe wholeheartedly that this is a 6-figure car.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
I want to go ahead and pull the bumpers and have them chrome.
They made a few upgrades and got it on the road. And when it came time to sell it, dang, that stack of cash, that was Gas Monkey's first 6-figure payday.
Gas Monkey did good. You said I wouldn't get 100 grand? You know what that is? 100 grand.
Unless half of it's ones.
Early on, we got our hands on a numbers-matching big block Stingray.
Survivor.
We got a deal, 39.
It was the first Survivor car for them, one that's worth more left original instead of restored. Surviving to make it to number 21 on my list, the 1967 Corvette big block Stingray.
I'm telling them, guys, this isn't like our usual build. No banging, no torches. Treat her gently, like a little delicate flower.
Let's preserve this piece of This is why I don't like Corvettes.
It's going to be a game changer for all of us. We're not really used to going back with delicacy on anything.
Holy.
This Corvette made my list because, sure, it's a Survivor car, but also, for Richard, it had the sweet smell of financial success.
Gas Monkey made a lot.
Fairmont, 1978.
My next pick made the list just for the opposite. Gas Monkey's biggest mistake, number 20, the 1978 Ford Fairmont.
It is the child's rendering of a vehicle. That's pretty much what a Fairmont is.
We'll make our marks.
the Sawzall out, cut the shape metal off the side of the car, start flaring the fenders.
It was a bold plan. They turned a 78 Ford Fairmont into a shiny chrome drift car and got 0 bids at auction. Next car on the list, please.
Wow, cool.
There's a lot of Shelby lovers out there, and restored Mustangs never go out of style. 19 on the list is that rare Shelby Rent-A-Racer. Everything was cool about that car except all the rust.
All right. I hate rust.
Restorations can lead to a big payday, and no one hates that.
95 grand, it's yours, brother.
To get on my list, cars really need to push the limits.
78 Cutlass, little old lady drove it to church.
And number 18 did exactly that. The 1978 Cutlass Lowrider was a gas monkey first, and it really turned heads. They decided on builds that not only changed the game, but bent the rules when it came to cars that were weird and wild. And that pretty much sums up number 17, the 1971 Kingswood station wagon.
Let me explain the idea behind it. Gold chain, Coors original tank top, bike athletic short kind of thing, long white tube socks, 2 red stripes. If you can imagine that, well, you're not gonna have to. Let's catch our hot rod superstars in action.
Strong like bull.
That's freaking ridiculous, dude.
We built a 454 GM big block with an 871 blower, dual carburetors, and a scoop. When you're popping out of the hood like she is, I mean, nobody really cares what you're wearing. They're just glad you showed up.
If this isn't ugly made into cool, I don't know what is. It's a freaking Rolls Royce for that. It's got 2 R's on it. RR.
Really wrong. Hold on.
Their next head scratcher was the 81 Rolls Royce outfitted with the air ride. Number 16 on the list is the Troll's Choice.
I guess the car figured it needed to give us one more dose of weird. So we upped the cool factor by installing a custom sunroof.
Is that a hole for a troll?
But as weird as seeing Dustin dressed up as a diminutive chauffeur might be,
get out of the shot.
This is different for sure.
It wasn't nearly as, what the heck? As number 15 on my list, the 67 Camaro 4x4.
Wrap it up a little.
That Camaro sold for $53,000 at auction, which means bizarre can mean big bucks.
Oh, boy. Wow, that's different.
Is he bringing tacos?
Coming in at number 14 is the Chevy step van Richard wanted to turn into a slammed street ride.
What I'd really like to do is step up this step van and make it really stylish. I want this monster slammed all the way down.
Dude, that's sick.
I bet you Richard asked for that quarterback.
Awesome. Measurements?
The Gas Monkeys dropped in a Chevy Performance ZZ6 small block crate engine, pumping out 400 horses to muscle them down to the Tex-Mex truck show in style.
What's up?
That thing's huge. But that step van was not the weirdest vehicle to come out of that garage. Not by half or half of a half.
Wow!
Little number 13 is the Volkswagen Microbus. He just wanted something fun for the monkeys to work on.
Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. I think the smartest thing to do is build the entire underneath. Just go new everything, front to back.
Which isn't very far.
I got this problem.
All right, let's put on the list.
But before they could do anything, they had to figure out how to get it on the lift.
I'm talking about weld the skid onto the bottom, the center of the bottom of this thing. You slide the forks underneath and pick the up. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. Weld it.
Holy I'm out of here. I think John's gonna hurl.
I'm done.
I'm still kind of confused about that one. The rest of the build came together like clockwork.
Did you know you put one of the blinkers upside down on this?
Yeah, I knew.
What the is this?
Sparing no expense, they took it to Richard's favorite upholsterer.
I'm serious.
Homicidal maniac suit.
Half car, half price.
Half car, half price? I don't think so. Richard's a clown. He bringing me the clown car.
And at the end of the build, the little VW microbus was a center attraction at Richard's three-ring circus.
I'm a star, a bright, shining star. Whoa! Step right up. Get close to your television sets, ladies and gentlemen, because you're going to see the weirdest, the craziest, the shortest Volkswagen van. Here's the deal. You can't really drive it every day, but it is kind of cute and kitschy cool, so I need to get rid of this thing. And it comes with a free camera.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, Tom's countdown continues.
Awesome. Priceless.
With his favorite builds.
This thing is right.
Hey, it's lacquer. Sounds like an exhaust leak.
You don't like that?
Welcome back to a special Fast and Loud presentation of my top 31 Gas Monkey builds. If you missed the top 19, we had some rad racers, some cool builds, and you got to see Richard Rawlings in some of them their little old designer jeans. Ugh. Now to get that disturbing image out of your mind, the next car up is an amazing American car for a couple of awesome Aussies.
Here comes the Aussies Cadillac, Aaron.
Cool. Well, you didn't tell me it was a NASCAR, or, the Indianapolis 500 pace car.
These Aussies called me like 3 days ago. They said, hey, Richard, we bought a Cadillac and we're going to send it to you. We want you to fix it, and we want to drive it across America. They must have been totally hammered when they bought this car.
Number 12 on my list is the 73 Cadillac Eldorado.
I heard it was coming, but I really didn't know much about it. It's as as I imagined. Does it run?
I don't know.
The car went to sue for the interior, and you know how that story goes.
I got no seat.
No seat.
No top.
Okay.
And 1 day.
One day, I only got 2 hands. You want me to do it 1 day? It's 10-day job. Ridiculous.
With an assist from Phipps, they got the car pretty much roadworthy.
Spin it over.
Oh, yeah! So here it is, guys, in all its 73 stinking glory.
Awesome, look at that.
What is that?
Big monkey on the front.
Then they gave the Australian road warriors an escort out of town, which means the warranty ran out once Dallas was in the rearview mirror. What really made that car list-worthy is that the Aussies came back for a second round.
What's up?
Hey,
what's up, man?
Here we are again. Richard's up to his old tricks again.
Number 11 is the 1959 Pontiac Bonneville. Now, what makes this car stand out for me is how when Richard first found the Bonneville, it was like one used car salesman got snookered by another.
You think this thing will just tune up, run and drive, you know?
I guarantee it will. The only thing we don't know is we don't know the condition of the motor, but he says we're good.
You're good.
8 and 2K is 10.
$10,000 later, we found out how good that guarantee really was.
Let's find all the nitty-gritty things.
It's been leaking coolant right here. Smashed oil pan.
Water pump
The
housing?
blades were completely disintegrated.
That sucks. I can tell you this much. It's worse than I thought. When was the last time electrical tape held your exhaust together? Well, it was another long night. The Bonneville's up and running. Sounds pretty good. We've got a few things left to get buttoned up. I think we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Holy those are horns.
Have a look at this.
59 Pontiac Bonneville. This is the ultimate in luxury that Pontiac had that year.
Hey, what's this on the back?
We call it a Kegel.
The Kegel.
He's grabbing hold of his junk.
I love it.
I think we'll get a lot of looks in the Pontiac. I don't know we'll get a lot of speeding tickets unless there's a lot of big hills that we're going down.
The top speed on the Bonneville was never the selling point. That one was all about style. The next car had to do more than just get on down the road because the buyer, he knows about going fast. Maybe you've heard of it.
Just call me Junior.
NASCAR legend Dale Earnhardt Jr. was looking for a cool car that he could take on road trips in between NASCAR races.
Curious if you guys wanted to do a Chevy Nomad.
A Nomad?
Junior's Nomad takes position number 10 on my list. Only 8,000 Nomads were originally made, so finding a good one almost 60 years later wasn't going to be easy or cheap. But luckily,
26 grand it is.
Yes, sir.
a cool Colorado couple came through for Richard.
All right, Aaron, put this thing in there. Let's get started.
This is just a really nice driver nomad. It's kind of what we're shooting for.
We got a good plan on this one, and it's not too complicated because we got a really, really good car to start with. Good thing since we only have 10 days to pull this off. As for the look, Dale wanted to pull some colors off of his Diet Dew cars, so I decided to ditch the red and white and go with silver and green, and I mean bright green. Now that's Gas Monkey style.
We had a budget of 75 grand and 10 days to build it. But when you're making a car for a NASCAR legend who's used to going 200 miles per hour, it's gotta be high performance. So the biggest part of the plan was to replace the old engine with a new 335 horsepower ZZ4 small block V8. But the real challenge on that build was the paint. Dale was sponsored by Mountain Dew and wanted a car to match their signature green.
Hey! What's up?
It's lacquer.
Turns out this car has a lacquer paint job. It's like glue. It gums up on our sanded disc when we sand it. Kind of sucks. We gotta use paint stripper to get most of it off.
This works really well, but it's very caustic. I mean, it's nasty. It gets all in your skin, it burns, but we don't have time to wait for a sandblaster, so we're gonna strip it ourselves. We weren't really expecting that, but we're gonna have to work a little harder and see if we can't push through.
That is, if the fumes from the paint stripper don't make them pass out first.
Casey came through. Even though they burned a lot of daylight working on the paint, it was all worth it because Dale loved it.
Oh, man. What's up? This thing is right.
Guy's great.
Man. Part of me wanted to believe they could do it, but another part of me just didn't see how it was possible. Can't believe the job you guys did on this. When you see the result, the end product, it just looks like it's a month, 2 months long product. The car rides great. It's a real big, heavy car, and those kind of cars are great at cruising.
He wanted us to build him the ultimate road trip nomad. We gave it our Gas Monkey spin. What do you think about that, sir?
Man, it drives great.
Richard's always sniffing around for the next big score, which leads us to the next car on our list. Richard found a job that is almost as greasy as his hair in the fast food industry.
We found out that you guys are looking to do a promotional vehicle. I want the job.
My number 9 is the 1969 Camaro SS for Sonic Drive-In. Sonic wanted a custom 68 Camaro to shoot their commercials in.
We can do that.
Got yourself a build then.
You got yourself Gas Monkey Garage.
They got the job.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about.
But Richard didn't realize how hard 68 SS convertibles were to find. It took Richard a week tracking one of those down.
So this is the one.
The plan was basically build a brand new Camaro under the body of the 68 by dropping in a new LS3 motor with 480 horsepower, new wheels, tires, suspension. That was all a given. What was really important to them was that particular color that customer wanted.
They have their red that they use, and they want to make sure that that color matches their car, the official Sonic red.
With no time to spare, Richard and Aaron hit the road.
We're getting pulled over.
That's your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Luckily, John Q. Law let Richard off with just a warning.
Unbelievable. Does this officially mean it's mine?
It is all yours. Well, except for the cash.
Gas Monkey got paid, and Sonic got their car.
There's only one thing left to do.
I hope it's eat, because we've been in the car a while.
Do it.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, Tom speeds down his list with racers.
Racing makes me happy.
And challenging builds.
Said a minute ago, what happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
Whoa, bitch is hot. Whoa!
Oh, God. Now he's going to rub it on you.
No more pussyfooting around. Let's get back to the list, right where I left it at number 8.
Oh, does Richard have a new Dodge?
I guess Richard's bringing us donuts for breakfast.
A while ago, Richard's pals at Dodge lent him a brand new Scat Pack Challenger to have fun with. Because it was a pre-production car, Dodge was just going to crush it when they were done with it. But Aaron said, hails to the no.
If they're actually going to crush this car, can we have the drivetrain out of it?
The idea was to replace the engine in Richard's 71 Challenger with the 6.4-liter 392 cubic inch Hemi from the 2015. That's car talk for take something badass and put it into something badasser.
This might be one of the dumber things I've done.
That dumb thing Richard did is my number 8 Gas Monkey build, the 1971 Challenger.
Boy, that's awesome. There you go.
They ran into problems real fast. The swap was already turning out to be harder than they thought.
If it were easy, it wouldn't be interesting.
Gee, thanks for the tip.
Can we take it for a test drive? Heck yeah. That's how I get the most money out of these things.
In the end, the grand experiment paid off.
Wow, sounds good. Drives like a brand new one.
The 71 kept its classic looks, but performed like a state-of-the-art muscle car, and that doubled Richard's money.
I can do 150.
Thank you, sir. Kerching! Then there was the 1972 EcoBoost Pantera. Woo! Coming in at number 7 is the 72 Ford Pantera.
The monster change is swapping out the V8 for the lighter, smaller EcoBoost V6. The EcoBoost already makes almost 400 horsepower, but by changing the turbos and a few other tweaks, we're hoping to coax out nearly 600.
It'd be interesting to see what people think. You know, changing the Pantera to V6. I mean, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna be pissed off.
That's 100% what the reaction I'm after.
Even though putting an EcoBoost in a Pantera had never been attempted before, I thought they would be able to pull it off.
I don't know if the engine comes out the top or if it comes out the bottom. Does anyone have any idea?
But getting the engine out wasn't the problem. This was.
It's like every time he left the house, he hit something.
I sure did.
We may have to do a little bit of triage on this. Get the ones that are the worst the first, and I'll make a decision on the other ones later, okay?
Again, we're foobarred.
Even Aaron had to admit he might have bit off more than he could chew. He had to fab a new intake, headers and exhaust, and a new intercooler from scratch.
But why should that stop me? Sometimes when I get to the point where I'm so screwed, I'm so out of time, just turn it on even harder. So I had this idea a minute ago. Ditching the whole center section. We'll just zip the whole middle of it out.
Cut up a perfectly painted deck lid. Wonderful. There hasn't been one time where I've gone in there and sprayed something on that it went well. If I go in there and there's any more problems, I'll beat the out of it.
You gotta hear this.
On the other hand, that sound you just heard was the world's first ever 72 twin-turbo EcoBoost firing up for the first time.
That's cool, man.
They wanted to push the envelope when it came to speed, kind of like survival of the swiftest. And that describes number 6 on my list, the 2013 Copo Camaro.
Those of you who don't know what a Copo Camaro is, that means it's a central office production order.
And somehow Richard convinced GM to let him build one himself.
It's a brand new freaking car, dude, and you're gonna just give me tools and let me go crazy?
They assembled the 427 big block, used a plasma cutter and suited up to do some painting. Eat your heart out, Mike Toy.
We were getting this car together in record time.
Even the guys back home were impressed.
Doesn't have any glass in it, doesn't have any doors in it, doesn't have any suspension in it. It looks like it's flying right along.
Richard burned a quarter-mile time under 9 seconds.
Get you some of that.
Number 5 is another racer. Aaron's passion project, his 1963 Falcon.
I've never owned a race car. I've always wanted one. I've worked on everybody else's, and so I'm feeling a little left out. I love the Falcon, and so I really would hate to just finish the car and pass it off to somebody else. In fact, so much so, I think I'm gonna have to buy this.
It's true.
AK poured his heart, soul, and considerable number of paychecks into that Falcon.
It's stronger, faster, lighter.
And when it was done, sure enough, he raced it up Pikes Peak. Even though it was Aaron's first time racing up Pikes Peak, and his goal was just to finish, he managed to do that in less than 13 minutes.
12:53. He's under 13.
The Falcon did all right. I'm proud of it. You know, come hell or high water, I was gonna be here.
And he's been back every year since.
Good job, bud.
Aaron wasn't the only monkey at Pikes Peak. Build number 4 is the 1965 C10 Pikes Peak Pace truck. Say that one 3 times fast.
65 short bed C10. It looked clean.
That's original paint. Nothing to hide there, brother.
It's got a tree growing through it.
growing through the bumper.
Here's the plan on the C10. Big motor, racing seats, new suspension, brakes, wheels, tires. We're gonna clear coat the exterior for the signature Gas Monkey look, and this truck will be ready for the starting line.
They stiffened the chassis by adding a new cross member and fabbed a 12-point roll cage.
Said a minute ago, what happened? Yeah, what did happen?
And most importantly, they gave it a big block that made 600 horsepower.
Whoa! 90-second run at Pikes Peak hill climb. Let's go. Don't look down! Down there, man. Rad, man.
Coming up on Fast and Loud.
He was going all the way.
Tom reveals his top 3 GMG builds.
This sounds like it's costing a lot of money.
500 grand in the hand.
Where big money means big risks.
Give me one of them woos and let's go. I'm gonna start losing $10,000 a day.
You know what? I've always wanted to try this. Bourbon assistant. Did you see that? Shaken, not stirred. Here's to the good life. And I pray everybody else out there is living a little bit of it too. Oh my God, that is so good. I can totally get used to that. Hey, that's my burger. Hey. We've come to the end of my list and not a moment too soon. I have to skedaddle out of here before Richard catches me in his favorite Naugahyde chair. But here they come, my favorite 3 GMG builds.
Get you some of this, Chief.
Holy, that's an F40, dude.
Yeah.
Number 3 is the 91 Ferrari F40, the supercar build that Richard totally bet the house on.
A Ferrari freaking F40? I mean, that's the holy grail of supercars. Dude, this thing is freaking cool, Aaron.
This is rough, man. You know, if I ever seen a bad idea, boy, there's a lot of meat left on the bone, but this one could eat you.
What's up, dude?
Richard had to partner up with his buddy Dennis for the cash.
I'll commit at 400 grand.
Done.
Outstanding. We'll take it.
We got a deal, gentlemen.
Deal. Thanks, son.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Golly. So on this Ferrari deal, I can't just run down to the local parts store and get that stuff. Do you have any movement on your price? And you can't negotiate on the price because they're rare Ferrari parts.
Yeah, I know it's an F40 windshield. I'm completely aware of that.
And then I gotta ship them here. Take this box, for instance, that just arrived. That one box cost me $85,000. And it's just the first box.
After all the frame straightening and motor fixing came the most dramatic part of the Ferrari build.
We'd like to see the car black. There aren't any.
We're gonna paint this car black. That is gonna piss off the purists. There you go, purist.
1991 F40, Gas Monkey Garage to Fast Monkey.
Dude, did you hurt yourself? Can you get up?
The F40 was reborn, and it was meaner, leaner, faster. My number 2 pick is actually a twofer.
Now, this is a barn find. Look at that.
The original Firebirds, number 1 and 2.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. Wow. Firebird number 1 and 2.
Look on the tag right there. It says show, which means that this was a show vehicle only.
You need to think about what's going on here. This is the first and second Firebirds ever made.
You okay, Richard?
No, not really.
Those 2 birds in the bush were worth 500 grand in the hand. Richard scored them for 70 G's.
Here's the plan. We're gonna do a full concourse restoration on these cars. Only problem is, Aaron might not be the right guy for this job. Aaron likes to tear stuff up and make it cooler or faster or lower or meaner or smokier or I don't know what he does. He knows exactly how to make it happen fast.
And that's how the Firebirds became Jason's first gig at Gas Monkey Garage.
You ever built a car in 60 days?
No. This is a moment where I'm very happy that it's not on my shoulders because I never would have agreed to do restoration this time frame. I would have cut them to pieces and we'd be having fun in the parking lot right now. See you later. Good luck, Jason.
And it may also have been an earlier indication of the rift growing between Richard and Aaron. But that's for another episode.
We have extensive rust damage to the quarters. It's going to be quite an extensive project. Got our work cut out for this one.
Oh, you are killing me. This was the first restoration job they'd ever done at Gas Monkey, and let me tell you, that world is a whole nother ballgame.
Hit it.
I swear we saw all of Richard's faces of agony. But at nut cutting time, the Firebirds rose from the ashes.
As a matter of fact, I'll put these cars up against any show car there is out there. These cars are perfect.
And Gas Monkey Garage walked away with a reputation for restoration that couldn't be matched. Okay, here we go. Now we come to the apex car of the list. My number one, the 2005 Ford GT. I especially love this build because Richard didn't make a dime on it. Serves you right for firing your best mechanic.
Oh my God.
Where's the rest of it? It's laying over there.
Like the Ferrari, it had been in a crash, but Richard dropped 140 grand on it anyway.
We own it now. Excellent, man.
Let me tell you, Richard's palms were pretty sweaty on that handshake. But the monkeys went a lot further with making it better than the original.
Not so good.
Yeah, the frame wasn't straight. But Jeremy got the frame squared up and they gave that GT more horses and air ride suspension.
That is one mean ride.
Between the black paint and the air ride, the GT purists were losing their minds.
That's it. 2005 Ford GT found wrecked, put back together by Aaron and the crews with the Gas Monkey touches, and ended up with the GM GT 2015 style.
So there, my television friends, you got it. Of the hundreds of cars built by Gas Monkey, we have narrowed it down to 31 of my favorite cars. So until I steal another episode, that noise, you need to stay tuned. I gotta go.
And you know what? I thought it'd be a good idea to buy the guys all a cold beer, and I had so much money left over that I bought myself an F40. Did this mess up my hair?
নওশিন, লাইফে যে কোনো কিছুকে না চ্যালেঞ্জ হিসেবে নিতে হয়। তুই মন খারাপ করো না, আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে আমরা যেহেতু একটা কম্পিটিশনে আছি, অফকোর্স আমাদের ইমোশন আছে, ইমোশন থাকলে ইমোশন ছাড়া কোনো মানুষ নেই। সো এটাকে ফেস করতে হবে, যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনকে ফেস করতে হবে।
বরিশালের নওশিন, চলে আসুন।
আমি আজকে করেছি স্ট্রবেরি ক্রিম চিজ মুজ।
তোমার নিজের কাছে কি মনে হচ্ছে যে এটা কি মিডনাইট ফুডস হিসেবে খুব মজাদার কিছু হবে?
আমি তো হচ্ছে পরিবার থেকে মানে আলাদা থেকে পড়াশোনার জন্য, সো আমার একটা ছোট স্টল আছে, ফুড স্টল। সো আমি ওখান থেকে মানে আমার বাসায় ফিরতে ফিরতে 12টা 1টা বেজে যায়। অ্যান্ড দেন হচ্ছে সব কিছু রেডি করতে করতে মিডনাইট হয়ে যায়। মানে আমি যখন রেস্টে যাব তখন এনার্জিটা থাকে না যে আমি একটা কিছু একটা পরবো। অ্যান্ড আম্মু আমাকে সবসময় বলে যে নাটস রাখবা অ্যান্ড ফ্রুটস অ্যান্ড
নওশিন, লাইফে যে কোনো কিছুকে না চ্যালেঞ্জ হিসেবে নিতে হয়। তুই মন খারাপ করো না, আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে আমরা যেহেতু একটা কম্পিটিশনে আছি, অফকোর্স আমাদের ইমোশন আছে, ইমোশন থাকলে ইমোশন ছাড়া কোনো মানুষ নেই। সো এটাকে ফেস করতে হবে, যে কোনো সিচুয়েশনকে ফেস করতে হবে। সো তুমি আমাদেরকে বলো তোমার ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট কি কি ইউজ করেছো তুমি এখানে?
আজকে যেহেতু আমি তো স্মুদি করবো না, তো আমি ভাবছিলাম যে একটু ডিফারেন্ট করবো, একটু ভাবছিলাম যে জেলো করে একটু লেভেলের মতো করে ভেতরে স্টাফ ক্রিম চিজ এরকম কিছু একটা দিব, বাট সামহাউ ওটা হচ্ছিল না, দেন আমি স্মুদি করছি।
নওশিন, তোমার এটা আমার কাছে একটু ক্রিমি লাগছে। টেস্ট ঠিক আছে, টেস্ট আমার কাছে খুব ভালো লাগছে। তবে আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে আরও 2-1টা যদি কোনো ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট ইউজ করা যেত, হয়তো তুমি দিয়েছো, পরিমাণটা হয়তো বা কম হয়েছে, তবে একটু ক্রিমি টেক্সচারটা না আমার মুখে একটু বেশি লেগেছে। আদারওয়াইজ টেস্টের দিক থেকে ফাইন।
আমার কাছে ভালোই লেগেছে। ভেতরে স্ট্রবেরি মানে একটা জেলির মতো করে দিয়েছো, আর উপরে ক্রিম, আর তার সাথে কি নাটস আর খেজুর মিক্স করা আছে, একটু ক্রিমি ভাব আছে। তো ক্রিম আমার ভালোই লাগে, খারাপ লাগে না খেতে। তো সব কিছু একসাথে মিলিয়ে যখন কম্বাইন করে খাচ্ছিলাম ভালো লাগছিল। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। মিডনাইটে আমার এরকম সুইট খেতে ভালোই লাগে, খারাপ লাগে না।
ডেজার্টটা দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর, খেতেও মজা। মেবি ক্রিমের পার্টটা একটু বেশি হয়ে গেছে, বাট ভিতর থেকে যখন স্ট্রবেরি পার্টটা উঠে খাওয়া হয়, ইট ইজ জাস্ট পারফেক্ট। আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লেগেছে, and this is something I would crave midnight-এ, so you have nailed the challenge. সুন্দর।
আমি হাফ খেয়ে ফেলেছি। আমার জন্য এটা মিডনাইট ক্রেভিং এর একটা পারফেক্ট ডিশ। মাসে এরকম রেডি থাকলে মানে এরকম চারটা, এই চারজনকে চারটা দিয়েছে, আমি একে চারটা খেয়ে ফেলতাম। অনেক মজা হয়েছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
ক্যালোরি 536 ক্যালোরি, ঠিক আছে, বাট এখানে উপরের নামটা
হ্যাঁ, ওই যে
কারেক্ট করে দেওয়া উচিত ছিল।
এটা পরে সময়
কস্টিং ঠিক আছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ, নাইস, থ্যাংক ইউ রশিন,
খুব ভালো, ভেরি গুড।
আজকে আপনি চাইলে 10 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের থেকে, যে কোনো দুজন।
Oh my God! What a power!
কারো খারাপ চেয়ে যে আমাকে ভালো করতে হবে আমি সেটা চাই না। আর এই শোটা আমার ছেলে মেয়ে দেখছে, তো ওরা যখন দেখবে যে আমি ওদেরকে সেম শিক্ষাটা দেই যে প্রতিশোধমূলক যেন না হয় বা প্রতিশোধ পরায়ণ যেন না হয়। এখন যদি আমি সেম কাজটা করি তাহলে ওরা ভাববে যে আমার আম্মু কেন এটা করেছে।
আজকে মেন্টরস টাইম আউটটা আমরা গ্রোসারি স্টোরের আগেই দিচ্ছি, অ্যান্ড আজকে মেন্টরস টাইম আউটের সময় থাকবে 5 মিনিটস।
Wow! এখন শুধু বাকি রয়েছে 3 বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের পছন্দের পার্ট, ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ।
নিশাদ,
জি স্যার।
ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ উইনার। আজকে আপনার অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল 3টা অপশন থাকবে। নাম্বার 1, প্রথমে তো আপনি মেন্টরসদের থেকে 5 মিনিটস পাচ্ছেন, এরপরেও আপনি যে কোনো সময় আপনার পছন্দের মেন্টরের থেকে অ্যাডিশনাল আরও 2 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন টাস্কের যে কোনো সময়। নাম্বার 2, আজকে আপনি চাইলে 10 মিনিটস নিতে পারবেন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের থেকে, যে কোনো দুজন।
Oh my God! What a power!
অ্যান্ড নাম্বার 3, গত পর্বে আমরা যেই নতুন পাওয়ারটা ইন্ট্রোডিউস করেছিলাম, এন্টারপ্রাইজিং স্কিলসে আপনি অল 3 জাজেসদের থেকে ফুল মার্ক পাবেন।
গত পর্বের ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ ওনার নিশাত আপু যদি আজকে আমাকে বিপদে ফেলে তাহলে আমার তেমন কিছু আসে যাবে না, কারণ হচ্ছে যে আমি সবসময় যে কোনো ঘটনার পজিটিভ আর নেগেটিভ দুইটা সাইড চিন্তা করেই আসি।
যেহেতু ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা নিশাত আপুর গলায় ঝুলতেছে, নিশাত আপু হয়তো বা আমাকে দিতেও পারে, আমি আসলে সেটা নিয়ে চিন্তা করতেছি না, কারণ যেটাই হবে সেটা মঞ্চে দেখা যাবে। আর যদি কোনোভাবে নিশাত আপু আমাকে চ্যালেঞ্জ ছুড়েও দেয়, তাও আমি প্যানিক না হয়ে আমার বেস্ট ট্রাই করব কিভাবে ওইটাকে ওভারকাম করা যায়।
আপু যে কোনো ডিসিশনই নিতে পারেন, চ্যালেঞ্জ ওয়াইজ উনি ডিসিশন নেবেন, তার মধ্যে রিক্সে আমিও আছি, কিন্তু খুব বেশি ভয় পাচ্ছি না, নিজেকে শক্ত রাখারই চেষ্টা করছি যেন উনি যদি কোনো চ্যালেঞ্জ দেয় সেটাকে ভালোভাবে মোকাবেলা করতে পারি।
রেডি? বলেন নিশাদ।
আমি নাম্বার 3 নিব।
অপশন 3 নিতে চাচ্ছেন আপনি?
জি স্যার।
আমার মতে ইটস এ সেফ অপশন। আপনি গত পর্বে যখন ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ নিচ্ছিলেন, আপনি বলছিলেন যে দুজনকে কি টাইম মাইনাস করা যাবে নাকি?
সফায়ত আমার যে সময়টা কমিয়ে দিয়েছিল ওই দিন 1 ঘন্টা ছিল, তো তখন আসলে আমার একটা হয়তো রাত ছিল বা একটা ক্ষোভ ছিল। তামান্নাও যেদিন নিয়েছে পরের দিন সেম একই। যদি আমি কাম ব্যাক করতে না পারতাম বাড়িতে চলে যেতে হতো। আর যেহেতু আমি কাম ব্যাক করতে পেরেছি, আমাকে ভালো করতে হবে, বাট কারো খারাপ চেয়ে যে আমাকে ভালো করতে হবে আমি সেটা চাই না। আর এই শোটা আমার ছেলে মেয়ে দেখছে, তো ওরা যখন দেখবে যে আমি ওদেরকে সেম শিক্ষাটা দেই যে প্রতিশোধমূলক যেন না হয় বা প্রতিশোধ পরায়ণ যেন না হয়। এখন যদি আমি সেম কাজটা করি তাহলে ওরা ভাববে যে আমার আম্মু কেন এটা করেছে। তার জন্য হচ্ছে আমি ওদের সময় কমাবো না।
গুড ডিসিশন নিশাত। আপনি আপনার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা আমাকে দিয়ে যাবেন।
নিশা, তোমার ডিসিশন আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম,
অল দ্য বেস্ট।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ নিশা, থ্যাংক ইউ আপু।
বাদাম বোম্বাই, ভাই নামটা দারুণ।
তোমার শুটকিটা না আমার খুব একটা ভালো লাগে না, এই বিকজ বোম্বাই মরিচ এত স্ট্রং একটা ফ্লেভার, শুটকির সাথে এটা কিন্তু ভালোই যায়, কিন্তু শুটকিতে আমি কোনো বোম্বাই মরিচের ফ্লেভার পেলাম না।
চট্টগ্রামের উর্মি মাহবুব, চলে আসুন আপনার ফুড নিয়ে।
হাটাজারি মরিচ দিয়ে একটা বিফ বোনা, আর বোম্বাই মরিচে লইট্টা আচারি, আর একটা করেছি পাটিসাপটা দিয়ে শিমলা মরিচ দিয়ে ক্রিসপি কেক।
বিফ হাটহাজারি ভুনা দিয়ে স্টার্ট করি। আই থিঙ্ক এটা আপনি আজকে অনেক সেফ প্লে করেছেন। এটা ভেরি স্ট্যান্ডার্ড কমন একটা রেসিপি, খেতে ইটস ওকে, রাইট? ইটস নট, হাটহাজারি মরিচটা ইজ নট দ্য স্টার অফ দ্য ডিশ, বিফ ইজ দ্য স্টার অফ দ্য ডিশ, রাইট? সো ডু ইউ নো হোয়াট আই মিন? মরিচটা এটার মধ্যে আপনার স্টার অফ দ্য ডিশ হচ্ছে না। ভেরি সিম্পল স্ট্যান্ডার্ড রেসিপি, বাট the loita mach and the chingri is the star of the dish. আমি বলবো না এটা খেতে খারাপ হয়েছে, বাট শিমলা মরিচের কোনো সিগনিফিকেন্ট ফ্লেভার্স এটাতে নেই। বাট অ্যাগেন, আপনি চ্যালেঞ্জটা হয় বুঝেননি, না হলে এক্সিকিউট করতে পারেননি। থ্যাংক ইউ।
তোমার শুটকিটা না আমার খুব একটা ভালো লাগে না, এই বিকজ বোম্বাই মরিচ এত স্ট্রং একটা ফ্লেভার, শুটকির সাথে এটা কিন্তু ভালোই যায়, কিন্তু শুটকিতে আমি কোনো বোম্বাই মরিচের ফ্লেভার পেলাম না, এটা একটা ব্যাপার। বিফটা খুবই এভারেজ, আর এই পাটিসাপটা খেতে খারাপ না, বাট আছে না যে নাম এবং ডিশের মধ্যে কোনো মিল পাচ্ছি না। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড ট্রাই।
আপনি চেষ্টা করেছেন, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
মাই প্লেজার।
কস্টিং ঠিক আছে।
এবারে আজকের সর্বশেষ প্রতিযোগী নওগাঁর জুয়াইডিয়া, চলে আসুন।
আমি বানিয়েছি বাদাম বোম্বাই অ্যান্ড ঝাল মিষ্টি শিমলাপুরি, আর হাটহাজারি কুকিজ উইথ হাটহাজারি স্ট্রবেরি জ্যাম।
কুকির ভেতরে যে চিলিটা দেওয়া হয়েছে ফ্লেভার পাচ্ছি, ভালোই লাগছে আমার। আর বাদাম বোম্বাইটা স্পাইসি ঠিকই আছে, বিশেষ করে বোম্বাই মরিচ যেটা, সেটা একটু ঝাল হয়, তো আমার কাছে অত খারাপ লাগেনি খেতে। আর শিমলা মরিচ যেটা খেলাম একটু ফ্ল্যাট লেগেছে, আর এইটা আমার কাছে আসলেই ভালো লেগেছে।
বাদাম বোম্বাই, ভাই নামটা দারুণ। পিনাট বাটার আপনি দিয়েছেন নিশ্চয়ই? জি, ফ্লেভারটা ভালো এসেছে। সামহাও এখানে আরেকটু ক্রিম, আরেকটু কিছু ফ্লেভারটা থাকলে আরও বেশি ভালো লাগতো। প্রনের সাথে অ্যাডজাস্ট হয়েছে, ঝাল তো থাকবেই, ঝাল ঠিক আছে। শিমলা মরিচের ভেতরে যে স্টাফিং দিয়েছেন এটা খুব ভালো, চিকেনের স্টাফিং দিয়েছে, জি, খুবই জুসি লেগেছে আমার কাছে, খেতেও ভালো, অ্যান্ড ডেজার্টটাও একদম পারফেক্ট। থ্যাংক ইউ।
বাদাম বোম্বাই অনেক মজা,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
শ্রিমদাতে টেস্ট আর অনেক এলিভেট হয়ে গিয়েছে, প্লেটিংটাও সুন্দর ছিল। এটা একটু সিম্পল ছিল, প্লেটিংটা একটু বেটার হতে পারতো, বাট দ্য ফ্লেভার্স ইন ইট আর রিয়েলি গুড। কস্টিংও ঠিক আছে, সব কিছুই ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ জুয়াইডিয়া।
দুই নম্বর অপশনটা চুজ করব।
আপনি একজন পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন।
জি।
উরি বাবা,
কোন লাকি পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে আপনি 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন?
আমি নিশাদাপুর থেকে 10 মিনিট নিয়ে নিতে চাই।
আবারও নিশা।
আমাকে সবাই যেহেতু কম্পিটিটর মনে করতেছে, তো দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমার ছেলে মেয়ের কথা চিন্তা করে হলো আমাকে স্ট্রং থেকে এখানে বেস্ট ফাইটটা দিতে হবে।
ওয়াও। আজকে আপনাদের জন্য রাঁধুনি স্টোর একেবারেই তালা মারা। আপনারা বাজার করতে বাইরে যাচ্ছেন। বাজেট অনুযায়ী খাবারের প্রসেসিং, কস্টিং এবং প্রেজেন্টেশন, ওভারঅল সব কিছু মিলিয়ে আজকে আপনাদেরকে মার্কিং করা হবে। তাহলে বাজার করা, রেসিপি লেখা, এর জন্য কত সময় পাচ্ছে আমাদের পার্টিসিপেন্টসরা?
আজকে আপনাদের বাজার করার জন্য সময় থাকবে 30 মিনিটস।
আর গ্রোসারির জন্য রাঁধুনি স্টোরে যাওয়ার জন্য কত সময় থাকছে? আজকে আপনাদের জন্য রাঁধুনি স্টোর একেবারেই তালা মারা। আপনারা বাজার করতে বাইরে যাচ্ছেন। বাইরে যে যাওয়া আসা হচ্ছে সেই সময়টা বাদ দিয়ে শুধুমাত্র যে সুপার মার্কেটে যাচ্ছেন সেখানে 30 মিনিটস পাচ্ছেন রেসিপি লেখা সহ। কিন্তু শেফ, তার আগে আরও একটি বিশেষ কাজ বাকি আছে। গত পর্বের যিনি ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার, তিনি আজ কি কি বিশেষ সুবিধা পাচ্ছেন?
ম্যাম, আপনি তো গ্রোসারি স্টোর আজকে সবার জন্য তালা দিয়ে দিয়েছেন, বড় একটা তালা দিয়েছেন। আমরা কি এটা আজকে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ উইনারের জন্য একবার খুলতে পারি?
চাবি যেহেতু আমার কাছে আছে, যেহেতু আমাদের আজকের ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার, একবারের জন্য আমি তালা খুলে দিতে পারি, যেতে পারবে। এটা একটা অপশন।
থ্যাংক ইউ তামান্না। সো আজকে আপনার ফার্স্ট পাওয়ার থাকবে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের। আপনি রাঁধুনি গ্রোসারি স্টোরে একবার যেতে পারবেন, অ্যান্ড আপনাকে যে 5000 টাকার বাজেট দেওয়া হয়েছে ওটা এক্সিড করে আপনি যদি কিছু মনে হয় স্টোর থেকে আনতে হবে সেটা নিয়ে আসতে পারবেন। দ্যাট ইজ অপশন 1। অপশন 2, আজকে টপ 8-এর থেকে আপনি যে কারো একজনের 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিতে পারবেন কুকিং টাইম থেকে। নাম্বার 3, সব পার্টিসিপেন্টস 2 মিনিটসের মেন্টার্স টাইম আউট পাবেন। আপনি চাইলে অ্যাডিশনাল 2 মিনিটস যে কোনো সময় কুকিং টাইমের ভিতরে অ্যাভেল করতে পারবেন। সো দিজ আর দ্য 3 অপশনস। তামান্না, থিঙ্ক অ্যান্ড আমাকে জানাবেন কোন অপশন আপনি পিক করবেন। তামান্না, কি ডিসাইড করলেন?
2 নম্বর অপশনটা চুজ করব।
আপনি একজন পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন।
জি।
উরি বাবা, প্রতিযোগিতা কিরকম জমে উঠেছে।
কোন লাকি পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে আপনি 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন?
আমি নিশাদাপুর থেকে 10 মিনিট নিয়ে নিতে চাই।
আবারও নিশা। আমি জানি না আজকে আবারও কেন তীরটা নিশাতের দিকে ছোড়া হলো।
তামান্না, এখানে তো সবচাইতে ভালো করছেন আপনি, পাশাপাশি আপনার সাথে আছেন আপনার ঠিক পেছনে সাফায়াত, এবং এর গত পর্বেও সাফায়াত নিশাতকেই টার্গেট করেছিল, 10 মিনিটস কমে নিয়েছিল। আপনিও আজকে তাকেই টার্গেট করলেন কেন?
প্রথমত নিশাদাপু অনেক স্ট্রং আমি মনে করি, আর
সাফায়াত স্ট্রং না।
সাফাত ভাইও স্ট্রং, কিন্তু আমার মনে হয় যে নিশাদাপুর কাছ থেকে 10 মিনিট গেলে আপুর কিছু হবে না, আপু ফাইনে পেরে যাবে, সমস্যা নাই। কিন্তু যদি সাফাত ভাইয়ের কাছ থেকে 10 মিনিট নিয়ে নেই, তবে উনি যদি বিপদে পড়ে যান আমি জানি না, তাহলে উনি মন খারাপ করতে পারেন।
তাকে বিপদে ফেলতে চাচ্ছেন না, ওনাকে বিপদে ফেলতে
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি কনফিউজ, আমি উত্তরও দিতে পারছি না।
নো প্রবলেম তামান্না, আমরা নিশাতের কাছে যাচ্ছি। নিশাত, গত পর্বে আজকের পর্বে যারা ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার ছিলেন তারা এই অপশনটাই বেছে নিয়েছেন 10 মিনিট কুকিং টাইম থেকে কমিয়ে নেবার, এবং আপনাকে 2বার বেছে নেওয়া হয়েছে। আজকেও সেই ফাঁদে পড়েছেন, কেমন লাগছে আপনার?
প্রথমত বলবো এটা হচ্ছে গেম,
তো ওরা সবাই আমাকে মনে করছে যে স্ট্রং কম্পিটিটর, তো এর জন্য আমি সবাইকে থ্যাংক ইউ। আর এখানে আসার আগে আমি আমার ছেলে মেয়েকে আমার মায়ের কাছে রেখে এসেছি। তো আমি যখন আমার ছেলেকে গাড়িতে উঠাই দেই তখন ও হচ্ছে ওর চোখ ছলছল হয়ে গিয়েছিল যে আমার দিকে তাকায়নি, বাট আমাকে একটা কথা বলেছিল যে ও জানে আমি খুব ইমোশনাল, কখনো যদি কাউকে কষ্ট দেই তো ওই রাতে আমার ঘুম হয় না, আর বাট দেখে মনে হয় যে আমি খুব স্ট্রং। তো আমাকে বলেছিল যে আম্মু তুমি যেহেতু গেমে যাচ্ছ ওইখানে তোমার কেউ বন্ধু না। আমি এইটা রিয়েলাইজ করতেছি এখানে যে আসলেই ঠিক, আমাকে সবাই যেহেতু কম্পিটিটর মনে করতেছে, তো দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমার ছেলে মেয়ের কথা চিন্তা করে হলো আমাকে স্ট্রং থেকে এখানে বেস্ট ফাইটটা দিতে হবে।
ওয়াও, আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জে যদি আপনি সামহাউ সেফ হয়ে যান, বেঁচে যান, এরপর থেকে আমরা আপনার কুকিং টাইম এমনি 10 মিনিট কমিয়ে রাখবো। ঠিক আছে? আজকে আপনার ছেলে মেয়ের কথা চিন্তা করেও আপনাকে ফাইট ব্যাক করতে হবে এবং আপনার এই চ্যালেঞ্জের অ্যান্সার তামান্নাকে দিয়ে দিতে হবে। অল দ্য বেস্ট।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
Little bit bullshit đấy. 220 máu này đùa. Kiếm vàng. Thôi mở cái này đi. Auto hết. Lại cho anh rồi. I'm trying again. Này cái này luôn. Mất. Mất ngay. Cái nhà không có con ấy à? Thôi ba, I'm dying. Ôi không, Bri. So hard. Ây, có hát không? Nice. Nhọt. Nice. Thôi, top 4 đúng rồi. Khó rồi. Khó rồi. Thôi bye bye guys, I'm dying. Ui, cáo thọ khỏe không? Cáo thọ khỏe thế. Đừng cố chấp để yêu thêm một ai. Ui, cáo thọ khỏe thế. Chill. Bye. Oh, Bri, I'm top 6. Unbelievable. Không thể tin là tôi toxic ạ. Xem có mấy thằng nó đứng cho mình đánh kéo nó. Hello. What buddy? Dũng gái nhất game hé buddy. Move. Thằng kia làm gì vậy? Ô nó đi rồi. Nó đi về luôn. 880 sẽ lên là 980, 100 kinh nghiệm game 10 game mới lên một cấp. 10 game mà lên một cấp à? 2005 mà lên 2 cấp này. Là đến tận đây luôn. Chết tạm ấn kiểu gì cho được ha. Bóm. Bóm. Không đủ game á? What? Mộng mơ là chìm trong đáy sâu. Đấm hết bong. Đấm dẻo múc được hết nha. Không lời lắm ta. Không lời lắm ha. Không lời lắm ha. Rồi, ok á. Còn để chơi lời á. Mày đợi tí nha, đợi tí hiu nha. Ngu thế. Xíu bật đúp sớm vãi. Choáng lâu vãi cứt đợ. Choáng lâu quá trời luôn đấy. Mình chết lính của mình đi. Ui. Lửa cây à? Eish. Xin người đấy. Lại khó rồi. Hai không à? Ấy da. Ôi không. Pop 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 pop. Không nhìn thanh máu ạ. Cay ấy.